So what's the Mitsubishi global vision? What's that all about?
Yeah, we work within the wider Mitsubishi Electric global family, obviously, and they have a global vision with some quite tough targets on ourselves. So the headlines there are that we're looking to reduce 30% emissions from the production of our products. We also want to reduce emissions through product usage by 30% by that time. We want to drive what we call the 3 R's for our business. That's reuse, reduce and recycle. So that's materials handling and drive materials into our business a lot more. And then foster environmental awareness, and that means training our staff, engaging with community projects to create environmental awareness around the globe. It's now very clear that buildings in all their forms have to throw a big part into this pot if we're going to drive efficiency in carbon and renewables into the country. And Green Gateway is basically our wrapper that we place around that. It's our way that we talk environmentally within our business, and it influences a lot of the decisions we make, the products we choose to bring to the country, the way we sell them, the way we market, train and handle those products. If we're going to work towards what we think is wholly achievable of achieving a 50% reduction in the built environment over 10 years, we need to change our thinking, apply ourselves to equipment that already exists now. You've seen some of it as we've been walking around the building today. These are not 10 or 15 years away. These are technologies that are proven, that are here, that work today.
We've found in everything we've done in homes doing real field trials, air source heat pumps, ground source heat pumps, good performance in the UK climate, big CO2 reductions compared to whatever traditional fossil fuel you're using. And I think once you've gone there and done all your other basic things like changing your light bulbs and things, you could consider some generation on the house, some PV on the roof, can make a big impact on a home. And I think in the coming years, with homes becoming more airtight because of those improvements, we'll see heat recovery ventilation in homes. Put all those together, is a 50% reduction possible? Very easily. Is substantially more possible in an individual home? For sure. Are the mechanisms there to currently encourage people to invest? Probably not quite yet, but some of the things that are coming might push a lot of people in that direction.
Well, we've applied a lot of our own technology to our own building here. So the building we're in today here at Hatfield, we've applied air and ground source heat pump technology to this building. We've applied heat recovery ventilation and a small amount of passive ventilation where it's been applicable as well. But also internally, we recover a lot of our heat. We do the equipment that we've installed now that is readily available. Once it has hold of that heat, it looks for multiple places to place it. So that may be in another part of the building, or it may be in a water-based system for hand washing or in our kitchen. So we've applied all of those technologies, including some PV, and I think it's a good example of a 20-year-old building of what can be achieved. If that was multiplied right the way across, with our domestic solutions and our commercial solutions, I think it's perfectly achievable to drive those sort of savings that you aspire to.
In a new build market, the regulations are meaning that people are having to make that change. So we see quite high uptake in the new build sector. What we have to target, and hopefully what something like RHI will do, is the individual homeowner's refurbishment decision. That's the one we need to influence.
Yeah.
We need to attack the existing stock of buildings, not just continue to raise the standard on the new buildings. And I think for homeowners, it's a lot about personal engagement. And if you find something that engages people, and it's just natural, isn't it? Insulation walls is not sexy, but some new high-tech gadget may well be. And if that spurs people to think about it and make that decision, then I think it's the right way to go.
I think the Green Deal will have an important part to play, and it'll maybe help people get over some of the capital constraints in actually getting onto the newer technology as well.
It's difficult to access the capital for the average person in this country to make those improvements. And if the Green Deal puts that access in place, it should make a huge difference to people. And it's a journey we're going on, and we're starting on that journey. And all these policies, and maybe a lot of the things you guys do and we're trying to do, is about accelerating that journey so that we achieve it by 2020, not 2050.